Hey everyone, Allison here. First of all, I just have to say thank you to everybody who has been such a huge supporter and liking and commenting on all of my posts about Insanity Max 30, and it feels awesome to be done with that and to have accomplished that challenge and now to go on vacation to celebrate that. So I wanted to share a couple of things with you guys today. First of all, most of you know I'm a Beachbody coach, and I've been a coach for a little bit over 2 years. And I became a coach for a couple of reasons. First, I love the programs. So you've seen me do a ton of the different programs, and I love them. They work and they fit into a really busy schedule like what I have, and I know most of you have. And they're awesome and motivating. I had friends and family that wanted to try some, so it was just a natural progression for me to become a coach and to help them figure out what they wanted best for them. The other reason that I became a coach was really truly to help people. So my entire life as a little girl, that's what I wanted to be when I grew up. I just wanted to be a helper. I wanted to help people do good things and do good things in the world. And being a coach allows me to do that. That's also why I became a speech pathologist. So I love being able to help people, and this lets me do that every single day. So as a coach, I run challenge groups or accountability groups, and I'm sure you've seen me probably post about them, and I do those for a couple of reasons. So one is to be able to truly help people. So once they choose a program and decide and commit to something they want to do, these groups are a jump start so that those DVDs don't just sit on their bookshelves and collect dust for like 4 years, and then before they know it, they've never even done it and they're selling it in a garage sale. So it gives them the jump start to make a move on it and to actually see something through from start to finish and to get into consistent routines and habits that help them to maintain a healthy lifestyle. The other reason that I do these groups is totally selfish, and it's for my own accountability. I can't lead these groups without staying accountable myself. I don't think I would have been able to get through Insanity Max 30, or like you guys saw last year, I did the Ultimate Reset, which was a huge nutrition challenge for me. I don't know that I would have been able to get through those on my own willpower alone. So knowing that I had a group supporting me and looking for my posts and looking to make sure that I was checking in made all of the difference in me being able to actually complete those and do them well. Most people that are in these groups have had great success, and it's been awesome to see them get into these routines and habits that are going to stick with them for life. But there's a lot of people, maybe not a lot, there's a handful of people in each group that aren't able to feel like they've been successful in the group. So maybe they're not able to get into the consistent routine or habit, or they're struggling with the difficulty of the workouts or something like that, whatever it may be, but they're not able to see it through start to finish and get to feel that feeling of success. Like I said, my goal is to help people, and that group especially. So I've been doing a lot of reading lately on change and habits and thinking about how I can best help others in my challenge group, especially the people for whom it's harder to kind of get into that routine. So what I'm going to do in March is I'm actually going to run 2 different challenge groups or accountability groups, whatever you want to call them. One of them is going to be more of a traditional group. So for people that are looking for a challenge and they're looking for the accountability and they want to try a Beachbody program, either to kind of take their fitness to the next level, to change things up, whatever it may be. But everybody in that group is going to be doing a Beachbody program and holding ourselves and each other accountable throughout that month. The other group is actually not going to be Beachbody programs, and it's just going to be habit building. So I'm going to baby step you through how to get into a consistent exercise habit and routine in your day-to-day life. And I know everybody's lives look different, so there's going to be a lot of dialogue that goes on back and forth and figuring out how to make that work. So this group is right for you if you're kind of at like a baseline of 0 with your fitness and your health. You haven't been doing anything consistently, or you try to do something consistently, but then you fall off the bandwagon and you've consistently been in that cycle of starting and having to stop or failing or whatever. And maybe you're kind of frustrated, and maybe you look at these groups and you're like, man, I could never do anything like that. This group, this habits group is for you. So either way, for both of these groups, they're free. They're free groups. They always have been. They always will be. For the first group, you may have to purchase a program if you don't have one already. If you have one and you want to use it, by all means, go for it. If it's a program that's going to work for you and your goals, then use it. And if not, then I can help you figure out a program that works for you. It is something that you think you might like to do. It fits in your budget. It fits in your time frame that you have every day, and is going to be a bit of a challenge for you in a good way. For the other group, all you need is to give me 5 to 10 minutes of your time every day. That's it. I have the path. I have the plan for you. And for both of these groups, you're going to have the path and you're going to have the plan. All you need to do is show up and follow it for 30 days. That's it, 30 days. And I promise you, you're going to get into this consistent routine. So whichever group sounds right for you, what I ask is that you bring the desire to change. Those are the people that I love having in these groups, are people that are tired of being tired. They're tired of starting and stopping. And they're truly ready to make some positive changes in their life, in their health. And when you start to make these changes in your health, it affects all areas of your life. So, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes a day would be your commitment to me. And in order to do these groups and do them well, I'm actually limiting them to 5 people per group. So I work full-time as well, and I know that it's easy to take on more than I can chew, and I want to make sure that I give you the time and the attention that you deserve, so that you can make progress and see some good positive changes over the next month. So if you're not able to get into one of these groups this month, then I will be doing one again in April and in May and in June, every single month. So hang tight and keep me posted if you're interested. So if you are interested in doing either of these groups right now, I still have spaces in both. Please send me a message. Let me know which group sounds right for you and tell me why. So tell me a little bit about your journey with fitness, what you've tried, what has worked, and really why you want to do this group, why you want to be a part of it, and why you want to be a part of it now. I'm getting ready to go on vacation in a couple of hours, so if I don't respond over the next few days, please understand why, but I'll be back on Tuesday and we'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.